The PlayStation Fanboy Game Awards will be rigged just like last year when they did it with Astrobot, when their favorite game is being shown on these type of numbers of nominees, and these PlayStation Fanboy overly voted for that game to be winning the game of the year. And I can assume that one of these PlayStation fanboys have been making multiple emails account having their relatives which never play PlayStation just begging them to please vote for this game to be the best nominees, without even knowing what true video games are, true gameplays are, which they did it with Astrobot. So now this year, I have not checked all of this yet. So I'm going to be going through all of this, even the best part, the game of the year, which is the most significant part. Game of the year, the best gameplay of the year. So I'm not sure what's going to be in the game of the year. So anyways, let's start with the beginning. Esport team, nobody cares. Esport athletes, nobody cares. Just imagine going to the Game Awards in Los Angeles December 11, which is on Thursday, which I do have work on that day, which I'm not gonna even bother watching this. It's just boring, dude. It's just a cinema, and last year, just like before, there is absolutely nothing. The Game Awards is not going to show it. They're going to be showing a bunch of trash game trailers, and most of them are going to be cinema. There is not one single game shows a trailer of a gameplay over cinema. All of this trailer you will see in the Game Awards 2025 is just literally movies and cinematics, and they're going to be spamming the cutscenes, which is nothing but movies and no gameplay nowhere to be seen. This is what appeals to the PlayStation fanboys, and I don't understand why these PlayStation fanboys are into this, and they need to wake up, dude. Just realize that this ain't a video game. You're trying to mix movie, which you watch in Blu-ray movies, and mix it together with a video game. It's just so cheap, and most of it you get out of that trash movie game is just mostly 30 FPS, 60 FPS, but drop frames to make this game to look polished and beautiful as possible, but it's not even the best. I'm telling you that I would rather have gameplay over graphics, but the performance will always be the importance. If you want to play the game, it does age well. This is what matters to me and for all of us gamers. That gameplay, arcadey feel style, always important. Content creator of the year, I don't even know who are these YouTubers except this guy being recommended on my YouTube channel, which I don't even care. Most anticipated game, which I know one of these type of PlayStation fanboys, they're gonna be overly hyped for this game, but I know that GTA 6 is going to be the most anticipated game award. If this gets the most anticipated game, it's good news. But I hope that GTA 6 is going to be a good game. But I heard that you need a PlayStation 5 Pro to play the 60 FPS, if I'm not mistaken. Because if you don't, then you'll play GTA 6 on 30. 007 First Light, I don't know about this gameplay because it just showed cinema, but hopefully in the future this gameplay should be good. Marvel's Wolverine, I just exposed this game, just like always. You're just playing exactly the same gameplay as other Marvel games. Marvel Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Marvel Avengers, all those gameplay that you experience, you will feel the exact same gameplay. Just like Marvel's Wolverine, this game is dead. The Witcher 4, I'm surprised that I will be exposing this game because this game is also trash. It's going to be the exact same gameplay, which Witcher 3, just low budget, hack and slash, and Resident Evil. I don't know much about Resident Evil, which I don't even care. Best adaptation. Let me see. Best adaptation. Why did they have Devil May Cry? Devil May Cry sucks, dude. Dante is not the Dante you once knew. Splinter Cell, Death Watch, I don't even know. No, none of this doesn't even appeal to me. And PlayStation fanboys, they're gonna be voting for this game, or maybe one of these Minecraft fanboys on the other side, like teams PlayStation fanboys and team Minecraft fanboys battling each other and see who has the most vote. And obviously, this is gonna be the most, and this is gonna be the best adaptation. I swear, this is gonna be the best adaptation. And let's see, best multiplayer. Come on, load it. Let me refresh this. Don't tell me that this website is even, it's not even complete, because this is so annoying. I have good internet. Best multiplayer. That includes co-op and massively multiplayer experience. So that means co-op and massively multiplayer experience. So mostly, I think people are going to be voting for either this game. Oh, damn it. They will be either voting for this game or Battlefield 6. And why is this game over here? This game is dead. I don't know much. I saw the gameplay of Arc Raiders, which I don't even know what this game is all about. This game is trash. And then Battlefield 6, everybody knows Battlefield 6. You have like the massive multiplayer experience. And you got your... I haven't played Battlefield 6, but all I know from the gameplay is just... you play against a bunch of players, dude. That's crazy, dude. This is like some kind of hybrid game where you can even play more than 6 or 12 or even above, dude. And Arc Raiders, I don't know why this game is here on the best multiplayer. And if I had to choose either of these two, I might have to say Arc Raiders. When I saw this on the gameplay, you got the multiplayer and the... Nah, you know what? I'll take it back. I'll be going for Battlefield 6. And Arc Raiders, I don't even know what this game is. I don't think nobody knows what this game is. Best multiplayer, and then best sports racing. I hope Mario Kart World gets nominated, but not this game. This game is copying off Mario Kart World, dude. Sonic Racing Cross World, like I said, dude. What did I told you? Sonic Racing Cross World, $70. All you get out of it is just low budget gameplay. I play this game. I don't even get fun out of this game. The only thing I'll give it to Sonic Racing Cross World and Mario Kart World is just dialogues. You have the characters of rivals, but the gameplay was too easy. But I hope this wins. Not as a Nintendo fanboy. Mario Kart World is amazing, dude. Well, you can start exposing me right now. Nintendo fanboy alert, Nintendo fanboy alert. I don't care. I'm not even close for me being a Nintendo fanboy. I put a lot of hours into this. And you have like the open world CD, and then you have the like basic course, just like Mario Kart 8, and then you got the endurance. Where's that on Sonic? I guess nowhere. But hopefully this wins, dude. If it's Sonic Racing Cross World, I'm gonna call this game out, dude. If it's best sports racing, Sonic Racing Cross World, I will call this game out. Best sim strategy. Let me refresh it. Best sim strategy. I don't care. Best family game, for the best appropriate for family play, irrespective of genre or platform. It has to be mostly Mario Kart World, not Sonic Racing Cross World. Nobody even plays this game. This game is dead, dude. It's way more dead than Mario Kart World. And maybe Donkey Kong Bonanza and Lego Party. I don't think none of the... This is not even a Lego... I don't even know what the hell this game is. Or why are these games are being nominated? Split Fiction is more like an M for mature type game. Hopefully it's Mario Kart World or Donkey Kong Bonanza. And then best fighting game. I don't even know what this game is. Capcom Fighting Collection 2. I hope Mortal Kombat gets the nominees, the best fighting game, because I like the gameplay of the retro game style, dude. Virtua Fighter 5. No, I don't. If I may be wrong, but I hope that Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection can be the best fighting game. I can't wait to get this game physically. I haven't not played this game. If it's anything beside it, alright, fine. Best RPG. Avowed, I don't even know what the hell this game is. Nobody cares. Claire Obscure Expedition. Is that the... Oh, that's the... what is that game? Reminds me of Persona game. If this game is the best RPG, then alright, fine. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I already know what this game is. Monster Hunter Wilds. I'm not sure about that, but maybe the Outer Worlds too, but I'm not sure, dude. If I had to choose the best RPG, I might have to go with this game. Even though Young Defiant even exposed this game, saying that it's a Persona ripoff, I hope this game gets the best RPG to piss them off. And then, oh, here we go. Best Action Adventure. For the best action adventure game, combining combat with traversals and puzzle solving, there is no way it cannot be in traversal and puzzle solving. That isn't the best. That isn't the best action game. It's not the best adventure game. That's a waste of your time. Death Stranding 2, there is no way. Ghost of Yote. Well, here we go. And then Hollow Knight Cell Song. I don't even know what this game is. I think I've heard of it about this game. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle and Split Fiction. I might have to choose Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, since it's like a puzzling game, action adventure game. Or maybe this game, since it's like a basic hack and slash, kind of more arcadey. Then it goes to Yote. Hopefully this doesn't get the best action adventure. Best action game, which is primarily on combat. Battlefield 6, nope. Doom the Dark Ages, I never played Doom, so I don't know much about Doom. Hades 2, of course this game is in nominees. I hope this gets I really don't like Ninja Gaiden 4. It's not the Ninja Gaiden game that I once played, but hopefully this got to be the best action game. And Shinobi Art of Vengeance, nobody even cares about this game. This game sucks, dude. There is no way this game cannot be the best action game. So it had to be mostly Ninja Gaiden 4. It has to be, because this action game primarily focuses on combat, hack and slash. This has to be the best action game. If this gets the best action game, then that's great news to inspire others developers in the future to make games that what means to have a good gameplay over graphics, just like Ninja Gaiden 4. They're gonna be, if this gets the nominees for best action game, you're gonna see a lot of games that are trying to be or want to be Ninja Gaiden 4, dude. Best VR AR, which nobody even cares, dude. VR AR, nobody cares. Best mobile game. Come on, load it up. Best mobile game. Destiny, maybe Destiny. I like Destiny. I'm alright with it. Persona 5. There better not be a best mobile game. That game is dead. And so is Sonic Rumble. So it mostly has to be Destiny. If this gets the best mobile game, fine. But other these games, nope. Best debut indie game. Nobody cares. There is no way this game has... this shooter never existed, the indie game. If I had to choose either of this, it has to be Claire Obscure Expedition. Best independent game. For outstanding creative technical achievements in the game made outside for the traditional publisher system. Like I said, I don't even know what are these trash games. I might have to go with Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Created and technical achievements, which is this game. Best community support. Refresh it. All right. Hello. Best community supports. Recognizing the game for outstanding community supports, transparency, and responsiveness, inclusive of social media activity and game update patches, which is spamming the game updates and patches. This better not be on the best community support, because they're being restricted that if you cheat, you're banned for life, no second chances. No Man's Sky, this game's dead, dude. Who even plays this game? No Man's Sky, No Man's Lie, No Man's motherfucking PC fried. That your PC is dead and dry. Helldivers 2. I don't even know why this game is on this. This game is trash. Fortnite's trash. Final Fantasy 14. I don't even know who plays this game. I have never even played this game. I heard it's like a World of Warcraft. I forgot who told me about this game. And then Baldur's Gate 3. I think, as much as I don't like this, to say this, it has to be Fortnite, because they're obsessed with every day they're updating and being obsessed to like updating and patches the game all the time, dude. This has to be Fortnite. Always spamming updates and patches. Best ongoing game. Like I said, it has to be Fortnite. And they're going to be a battle between Fortnite and Marvel fanboys because their popularity is high, dude. So it has to be Fortnite or Marvel. And this is going to be a little bit of a... Let me see. Developers, they evolves the player experience over time. This game is... This game, just like I said, it's not even skill based required. This is a luck based. But this game even requires skills. So... for the best ongoing game, it has to be Fortnite, dude. Who even still plays Fortnite? Games for impact. Nobody cares. For thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning or message. Imagine going back then and let me see, what was the game? No, it has to be like a movie. Maybe Toy Story or Toy Story 2. That would have been a perfect pro social meaning or message. That would have been on the games for impact, since we don't get too much Toy Story. That's like a perfect example. Or maybe Disney movies. And then innovation and accessibility, recognizing software or hardware that is pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology, and content to help games be played and enjoyed by even wider audience, which in other words, like kind of like more originality and making the game evolve even better than before. Assassin's Creed Shadow, that game is garbage. There's no way. Anthem Fall, I don't even know what this game is. Why is this game on the nominees? Doom the Dark Ages, it might have to be this game, which I don't even know much about this game. Like I always, esports, soccer, there's no way, because this game is exactly the same gameplay you once played in the past FIFA games. South of Midnight, I'm not sure about this game. No, I don't even know this game, but it has to be either this or Doom. If I had to choose either of those two, it has to be Doom. Best performance. Don't care. Best audio design. Recognizing the best in-game audio and sound design. Battlefield 6 doesn't have good audio or audio design. Clair Obscur, maybe it is. Clair Obscur Expedition has to be audio, which is the music, OST, and games that get you eargasm, and sound design to make it sound like it sounds so real. So as much as I don't like it, it has to be Death Stranding 2 on the beach. Best in-game audio or sound design. Silent Hill, I don't think so. And just like I said, PlayStation fanboys, they're going to be voting for this game. They will all vote for this game. Not enough Battlefield fanboys are going to be voting for this game. There's going to be PlayStation fanboys voting for either this game, but they're going to be voting for Death Stranding 2. Best score in music, 2 PlayStation fanboys. For outstanding music, inclusive score, original songs, or licensed soundtrack, mostly Death Stranding 2. Just watch. It's going to be PlayStation fanboys are going to be voting for that. Best art direction, which is trash animations, which is trash graphics. Just like always, I'm telling you before, this has to be Death Stranding 2. Have you seen the open world gameplay? I know I'm not against the graphics. I'm not against how beautiful the graphics is. Just make it look amazing, realistic as possible. It has to be Death Stranding 2. This gotta be the another best art direction, not goes to Yote. Best narrative. For astounding storytelling or narrative development in the game. Claire Obscure, I don't know about this game, but I know PlayStation fanboys are going to be voting for Death Stranding 2, dude. I know 100% they're going to be voting the hell out of this game, or either Ghost Yote, either these two, but they're going to be voting a lot into this game. Kingdom Come Deliverance, Silent Hill F. No, nobody cares about these. Nobody cares about these two games, or these games other than Death Stranding 2. There's a lot of PlayStation fanboys and armies gonna be voting for this game. Best game art direction, awarded for outstanding creative vision and innovation. In creative visions and innovation and game direction and design, it has to be Death Stranding 2. Ghost of Yote is exactly the same as Ghost of Tsushima. And now here we go with the number one thing that everybody is gonna be going for, the game of the year. I swear I have not been on the internet that much. I have not seen what specific game of the year is going to be shown on the Game Awards. So I really don't know what games are going to be on this. If this is what I expect it to be, it better not be this type of PlayStation game that's going to be most of the PlayStation game is going to be mostly nominees. So let's see what's gonna be the game of the year. 1, 2, 3. What? Where's Ninja Gaiden 4, dude? Are you serious, dude? Where's Ninja Gaiden 4? No way, dude. Out of Ninja Gaiden 4 is a good game. What the hell? Why is it not in the nominees? Why is Hades here? Ninja Gaiden 4 is way better than this game. Don't even tell me, oh, Xbox fanboy. Oh, don't even get me started with this. Game of the year, recognizing the game that delivers the absolute best experience across all creative and technical fields. The best experience. Best gameplay that can never get old. That you can never get old. All creative and technical fields. If this game gets the game of the year, alright, fine. Hopefully I hope this game pisses off Young Defiant, because this game is way better than Persona 5, dude. I hope this pisses off Young Defiant. And in Death Stranding 2, there is no way, absolutely no way this game cannot be the game of the year. If this gets the game of the year, I am calling this game out. It better not be the game of the year. It's literally a movie game, dude. A movie game. This should have been on Blu-ray, not in video games. If this gets game of the year, I am calling this game out. And I'm surprised this game is also game of the year. I have this game. This game is really good, dude. This game is really good. The experience is great. smashing all the golden minerals, interacting with the characters and the NPCs, the bosses, and the going through the adventures, dude. The adventures and going underneath the earth, fighting the final boss, collecting all the gold coins, whatever you do in Donkey Kong Bonanza. I haven't played this for a month because of my busy work. But this game, I hope this game is the game of the year. If this gets game of the year, you will see that this game will inspire most of the developers. They're gonna do whatever it takes to plagiarize this game to feel like you're simply playing a wannabe Donkey Kong Bonanza. Hopefully this gets game of the year. If this gets game of the year, I will make a video on it showing this is how video games like this has to be made. This is how video games like this is meant for all of us to play over movie games. I hope this gets game of the year. And then Hades 2, nobody cares about Hades 2. Why is this nominated? This should have been Ninja Gaiden 4. If this were to be Ninja Gaiden 4, I would be saying like, alright, hopefully this gets game of the year in the Ninja Gaiden 4. Maybe I'd rather take Ninja Gaiden 4 game of the year over Donkey Kong Bonanza. But it should have been Ninja Gaiden 4. And I'm glad I'm glad this game gets nominated. And then Hollow Knight Silk Song. No, I don't think nobody's not going to be voting for this game. Nobody. It's all, except for the indie fans, the indie armies. And then Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I'm not sure about this game. I don't even play this game. So as I can choose any of this. Hopefully Death Stranding 2 better not win, because now you're going to have a little debate between PlayStation fanboys and Nintendo fanboys, and they're gonna be going crazy, dude. And if there has to be one nominating game of the year, it has to be Donkey Kong Bonanza. If this game, like I said, if this game wins game of the year, I'm calling this game out. If this wins game of the year, alright, fine. If either of these two games gets the game of the year, I'm calling either of these two out. Or no, you know what? I probably won't call this game out. Because what matters is the arcadey feel type style. Arcadey feel gameplay, which is matters. This does not matter. It's movie game. This is arcadey gameplay. And this game. But out of these, it has to be this. Or either this. But for this, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, I don't know about this game. I never played this game. So hopefully either this game or this game got to be the game of the year, not this. So here it is. Let me know what game is gonna be selected for the best nominees, best sports sim. Just let me know. What do you think you're voting for? It better not be you PlayStation fanboys voting for Death Stranding. You better not. I'm calling you guys out.